Have you ever felt like everything around you is getting dull and outdated? Are you struggling to come up with a new idea, but finding yourself hitting dead ends? You're not alone. Millions of people out there are facing the same issue, a lack of creative thinking. Did you know that this very stagnation is preventing you from achieving true success? Welcome to The Vector. Today, we'll explore a secret weapon that will help you overcome all barriers: creative thinking. If you want to find breakthrough solutions and transform your life, join us in discovering it right now. Part 1. Definition and importance of creative thinking. Welcome back to The Vector. Today, we're embarking on an exciting journey to explore creative thinking, the secret weapon that can turn you into a superhero in both life and work. Are you ready? Let's go. First, let's define creative thinking a bit. Creative thinking is the ability to think in new, unique, and non-traditional ways. Simply put, if life is a well-trodden path, then creative thinking will help you discover the shortcut to the best bubble tea shop. Sounds tempting, right? So why is creative thinking important? Creative thinking is like turning that instant noodle dish into a 5-star meal, both unique and delicious. Creative thinking not only helps you generate new ideas, but also aids in solving problems more effectively. For instance, if you hit a wall at work, instead of banging your head against it, creative thinking will help you find a window to jump through, or at least a ladder to climb up. A bit humorous, but very real. So, creative thinking not only makes your life more interesting, but also opens new doors to success. Don't miss the next part, where we'll dive into techniques to develop your creative thinking. I guarantee it will be even more surprising and exciting. Remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Part 2. Techniques for developing creative thinking. After understanding what creative thinking is and why it's important, it's time to explore some exciting techniques to develop your creative thinking. Ready to turn your mind into an idea factory? Let's jump right in. The first technique we'll explore is brainstorming. It might sound boring, but it's actually extremely effective. Imagine you and your team sitting around a table where every idea is welcomed, no matter how crazy it seems. Don't judge any idea, because you never know, those out-of-the-box ideas might be the key to success. Let's visualize this technique like this. Imagine we're trying to come up with a new product for sports enthusiasts. All ideas are welcome, no need to be reasonable right away. Examples. Person 1. A backpack that automatically cools your drinks. Person 2. A pair of sports shoes with LED lights that change color with your heartbeat. Person 3. A sports jacket with built-in injury detection technology. See, no idea is too crazy in brainstorming. The key is to generate as many ideas as possible. Next is the technique of mind mapping. Picture yourself as Sherlock Holmes, connecting the clues to solve a case. Mind mapping helps you organize ideas logically and visually. Draw a mind map and connect the ideas, and you'll be amazed at what you discover. Let's move on. The third technique is Scamper. This is an exciting method with questions that help you create new ideas from existing ones. Scamper stands for substitute, combine, adapt, modify, put to another use, eliminate, and reverse. Try applying Scamper, and you'll feel like a great inventor. Let's look at this technique with an example. We'll apply Scamper to a familiar product, an umbrella. Let's see what new things we can create. Examples. Substitute. Replace the umbrella fabric with UV-resistant material. Combine. Combine the umbrella with a Bluetooth speaker to listen to music while it rains. Adapt. Add LED lights to the umbrella frame for nighttime use. Modify. Increase the size of the umbrella to cover 2 people. Put to another use. Use the umbrella as a temporary clothes rack. Eliminate. Remove the handle to make an umbrella that attaches to a backpack. Reverse. Make the umbrella open from the bottom up to prevent rain from falling on you when closing. With Scamper, we can transform a familiar product into many new and exciting versions. Finally, but no less important, try the random input technique. Sometimes, great ideas come from the most unexpected sources. Choose a random word from the dictionary and see what it sparks for you. You'll be surprised at what you come up with. Let's try random input. I'll open a random page in the dictionary and pick a word. Let's see what idea it sparks for us. Examples. Random word. Bird. Idea. Create a mini drone shaped like a bird and capable of flying like a real bird to observe nature without disturbing wildlife. See, just from one simple word, we can come up with an interesting technology idea. This is how random input stimulates your imagination. So these techniques not only help you develop creative thinking, but also bring fun and surprises in the exploration process. Try them out and share your results with us in the comments below. Part 3. Applying creative thinking to life and work. After exploring techniques to develop creative thinking, it's time to apply them to real life and work situations. Ready to turn ideas into action? Let's get started. 1. Applying to daily life. First, apply creative thinking to your daily life. Imagine you're cooking and want to create a new dish from familiar ingredients. Using brainstorming techniques, you can come up with a host of exciting ideas. Example: today, instead of cooking rice the usual way, try making sushi rolls with available ingredients like eggs, carrots, and cucumbers. You'll have a delicious and colorful meal. Not only in the kitchen, but you can also apply creative thinking to organize your living space. Try mind mapping techniques to plan a reorganization of your living room. Example: with mind mapping, you can organize ideas like rearranging the sofa, adding more artwork, and creating a cozy reading nook. The result will be a fresh and more comfortable living space. 2. Applying to work. Next, let's apply creative thinking to work. If you're having trouble developing a new project, try using Scamper. Example: suppose you're developing a mobile app. Ask questions like, how can you substitute an old feature with a more useful one? Or combine 2 features to create a unique user experience. Scamper will help you uncover new and innovative ideas. Another way to apply creative thinking at work is by using random input. Pick a random word and see what it suggests for you in terms of new ideas. Example: choose the word sea and think about how you can incorporate sea elements into your new product design. You might come up with ideas about colors, patterns, or even a relaxing feeling that the product offers. 3. Connecting and learning from others. Finally, remember that creative thinking isn't just an individual effort, but can also be developed through connecting and learning from others. Join creative groups, networking events, or workshops to exchange and learn from those with similar passions. Example: you could attend an art workshop or a book club to meet other creative thinkers. Interacting and sharing ideas will help broaden your perspective and enhance your creative thinking. And that's all for today. But before we wrap up, remember one important thing. Creative thinking isn't a skill reserved for a special few. It's a tool that each of us can develop and use to enrich our lives and work. Don't be afraid to experiment. Don't fear failure, and never stop being creative. So, let your imagination soar and explore new possibilities. Don't forget to hit subscribe so we can continue to journey with you in this creative adventure. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends to discover more exciting things together. We're looking forward to your creative ideas. Thank you for joining us today. Keep creating and see you in the next video from The Vector. Wishing you a day full of inspiration.